Why am I doing this to myself?
Because you're a crawler and that's what you do.
This is what I get for doing YouTube and getting 10 subs. Okay.
Muffin. Cry me a river, I'll build your boat.
Be quiet, mother.
I love you.
Sure you do. Okay, tell the stories.
That can be embarrassing. I love you.
It's gonna pulverize you. Tell a story. Oh, wait.
Which one? You want me to go from order from when you were youngest to older?
If you didn't get it, I'm doing embarrassing stories for a 10 sub special. I'm gonna regret this.
Okay, so when Jordan was about under a year, he, as most mothers know, that little boys have a tendency of peeing straight up in the air. It's true. Boys do. Boys pee up, girls pee out.
Okay, we don't need
But
details.
anyways,
Anyone who's eating is gonna throw up.
it was cold out. It was cold, and I took the diaper off Jordan, and I didn't hold it far enough down on him, and he peed straight up, and it landed in his father's cup.
Also, just so we're clear, we can't give names.
Your father is not a name.
I'm just making that clear now.
Okay.
No privacy breaching.
Damn it. So, yeah. And then... So I can't tell that story then. Another story was one time we were at a friend's house, and Jordan was probably about 3-4 years old, somewhere around there.
I'm cold.
And
I can't believe
he
the
was-
bagel's holding up the camera. Go,
Hey.
bagel.
It's the bagel's right there. My purse is holding up the camera.
Shut up.
So, anyway, so Jordan was about 4 years old, so we were at
Wait, is this the drain story?
Do you want me to tell the story or not? Be quiet. Okay, so...
Jesus.
So, Jordan was about 3 years old, and we were at a friend's house, and there was no washrooms around.
Oh, no, not this one.
Do you want me to stop?
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
You already got people off their seats.
And, so I had said to Jordan, I said, okay, well, your boy, go pee over in the corner. And he was
This
like,
was
really?
her fault.
Yeah, kind of, but it was still funny as hell. But, so he was like, okay. So he went over to pee in the corner, and he came back, and there was pee all down his pants. Completely down the front of his pants.
I'm not going to hear the end of this.
Because he didn't realize that he had to take his pants off in order to go pee. He thought he could just go into a corner by himself and go pee. So what happened was
I was brain dead then, and I still am slightly.
And so what happened was he ended up wearing his grandmother's clothes that day because he had no other clean clothes. Are you sure you want me telling you these stories? Some of these stories parents should keep to themselves.
Hey, I don't care.
Okay, so there is another incident where the first time he went to school...
Wait, tell the drain one.
The what?
The drain tub thing.
Oh, okay. So when Jordan was a baby, Jordan loved the bathtub. I could never get him out of it. He was obsessed with it. And once I got him in, it took me forever to get him out. And then I found out Jordan had a slight fear of going down the drain at like 3-4 years old. He had a fear of getting sucked into the drain.
I mean, to be honest, how can you not have that fear when you're little? The water's just disappearing. You think you're gonna go with it.
I never thought that.
Oh.
Your sister never thought that.
No. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's cool.
So how I would get Jordan out of the bathtub is I would pull the plug. And I'm telling you, I pulled the plug and that kid ran.
Wasn't there also this dog thing that I was scared of?
Dog thing.
The giant dog game. Remember? You give it a bone and it barks at you.
I don't remember that.
Maybe I'm just brain dead. Anyways, tell the story.
So, yeah. So every time I went to give him a bath, when it was time, he would wait until his hands were wrinkled, and it would be like an hour, and all I'd have to do was pull the plug, and that kid was out like that, so fast. So if you ever want to get Jordan out of the tub, just pull the plug, and he'll go running.
That doesn't work anymore. You're giving people false advice. Also, who would be bathing me?
Your girlfriend. Actually, she better not be, because you're too
Yeah,
young
no,
for that.
that's weird. Don't you think I'm too old?
The first time Jordan ever took a shower is because he saw a girl on the balcony and was like, oh girl, and then that was the first time he took a shower, and he's taken one ever since.
Wait, that's true?
Yes, that's true. It was on Kingswood.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, obviously, you just told the story.
There-
I thought you guys forced me to take a shower.
Oh no, you did it on your own. We asked if you wanted to take one. You were like, yeah, and for some reason, you saw a girl, and all of a sudden you were taking showers.
Well,
So cheers to you girls out there. Be good to my boy. He's a good kid.
sometimes.
Don't do anything bad because his mother is a. Never mind.
A pain in the ass.
No, his mother's very overprotective. Oh my God! Just help me, God.
Do you have any more stories, or can I end this hell?
I do actually.
Okay, one more.
So I can't say any names,
Oh.
but he went to school, and he knows what story I'm about to tell. And the first time he ever met his kindergarten teacher, her name started with a B. And
I think you've already given enough information.
Yeah.
You told them. Yeah.
It's only her last name. What?
Still, it is sticking with privacy.
Okay.
But if I get complaints to take it down, then
It started with a B, and it's. But anyways, the bottom line is that he called her something that started with a P, and it's the boy's lower parts. And it was really funny because she corrected him. Is that okay? Can I say that?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, the straw is actually frozen.
Another funny story is Jordan doesn't realize how much he's like his mother. You know that's my favorite drink, by the way. That's my favorite kind of bagel.
FML.
Just saying. Just saying. What's
Any more? This will be the last one if you have more.
I'm sure I have more. I just can't think of them.
Names and that doesn't help you, does it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one with Jesse.
Oh, I have not really an embarrassing story for me, but it's for Jessie. When she was chased by a duck with a goose.
Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, I know one. When
Was I chased with the duck and a goose?
You were chased by ducks.
You know, actually, I remember one time there was a duck that stepped on my foot.
Do you remember our friend Brian in Kingston?
You're not supposed to give names.
Yeah, but that's okay. He's a friend of ours. He won't care. Anyways,
I'm sure he will.
no, he won't. Because I'll talk to him. I talk to him on Facebook all the time. Anyways, he used to have pet ducks. And Jordan was like 2-3 years old. And Jordan would run around trying to catch these ducks.
Mwah.
And he kept coming up to me and was like, Mommy, I take Ducky home. I take Ducky home.
I would have.
Yeah. And he was so obsessed with these ducks. Like, he could not get rid of them.
Mommy, I take Ducky home.
Ducky's a character from Land Before Time. You do realize this, right?
I know, that was like my childhood.
I actually bought the original Land Before Time.
Okay, we can have this conversation later.
But, yeah, I'm sure I have a lot more.
You didn't really finish the story.
That was the story.
How was it embarrassing then? I can't clickbait people. I mean,
I don't know. What did you do? Jordan's got a girlfriend.
Yes, they know. I made a video about it.
I could tell him the talks we've had.
No.
No, I don't think so. That's embarrassing.
Not really.
No, not really.
It's a conversation you're gonna have eventually.
Yeah. Most parents are afraid to have that conversation, though. My mom never had that conversation with me. I had to find out everything the hard way. How do you think I had you at 19? When he was a baby, he couldn't say the word grandma, so he would call my mom, Mom.
Mom.
You never crawled either. used to scooch around on your butt. You never ever crawled ever.
Okay.
Your sister crawled, but you didn't.
Apparently, I was also very good at talking.
Yeah, you talked early, unfortunately.
I haven't shut up since.
Yeah, like mother, like son, apparently.
I'm ending this because this is way too long. I can't do this. Bye, guys.
I can keep going.
No, I have to be able to upload it. Fine, one more.
No, you like snakes. That doesn't work.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. The pictures of you've been
No.
around like snakes since you were what?
I have an embarrassing story from like 2 years ago.
What?
So, I don't know how I pulled this off because it's like the friendliest snake ever.
Is this one of your dad's snakes?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Was it Jake?
No, he's dead.
It was a girl.
Shut up.
Jake was around when you were born.
Where? Okay.
That's why I have all those little pictures of you.
Oh, dear God, people go on forever. So, for anyone who doesn't know, a ball python is incredibly friendly. If you get bit by them, you are one of a million.
I love ball pythons. I love pythons.
So, I managed to get bit by one. What happened was, I was feeding it a rat. This was at where I
You've
work.
been bit by a snake?
I've been bit by my hamster 50 times.
Yeah, bit by a snake. I've never even been bit by a snake.
You listen?
I got bit by a turtle. My mom, when I was
Okay,
probably
can I finish the
yours.
story? And then we can talk later.
Like I said, like mother, like son. We both don't shut up.
I'm about to make one of us shut up. So what happened was, I was feeding the mouse. This iPad keeps falling, and it missed the mouse, and it latched onto my hand. So, because it was instinct, I just started flailing my hand. When in reality, I was supposed to just wait for it to fly off.
I didn't even know ball pythons fight.
Oh yeah. Bye guys.